We've been doing business with the Times Union for 40 years. For the last, I'd say the last 10 years, the Times Union has really done a great job in helping us through some of our problems. And we've had a lot of problems. There's been changes in the industry, changes in how you do advertising. And the Times Union has come through since then with all sorts of new ideas. They brought one in recently that had to do with used cars. And for us, it was a boom. We wound up selling a lot of used cars.
And I do all kinds of advertising with the Times Union. I do search engine optimization, I do ad clicks, they work on my keywords on my web page. I'm involved in a number of programs. And as the industry has evolved, and as the internet has evolved, so has the Times Union. So where you might think that it's not meeting your needs because we're moving to a digital age or search engine optimization and the internet, they've been right there. They're like ahead of the curve.
I've been advertising with the Times Union for approximately 30 years. It's helped our business to grow. It's helped to get our name out there, name recognition through the paper as well as signs that we have on our properties throughout the capital area. People can relate the two together by seeing the advertisements.
We find that the frequency really allows us to display our product, if you will, in a manner that even if a prospective customer at that moment is not interested in the product that we're talking about or we're trying to sell, at some point they may have need for that product, and then bam, Pearl Grant Richmonds come right to the top of their mind.
The Times Union actually has set me up with the system, and it works. It's golden. We're getting 5 to 6 consults a day. The phone is always ringing. Who can argue with that? I don't get that. I don't get that with other advertising. I just don't get it.
With a local paper, you are constantly in front of people. With social media, it helps, but with a local paper, if people are reading the newspaper or going online, they're able to see your advertisements. With your name being out there, the more often that it's seen, the recognition is there, allows your business to grow, and effectively, hopefully makes you more profitable.
I keep track, and Times Union is one of my best resources for referrals.
We've been very happy with the Times Union. We have every intention of continuing our relationship on both the internet, print, and whatever else they can offer us.
I would recommend the Times Union to everybody because it's just a great medium to work with. Again, reaching all the audience that we need to reach in one publication, and the service that we get just adds up to a great experience.